everyone. Some old man back again. It's Tuesday, May 11th, 2021. A few days ago, on Friday night, the Colonial pipeline was hacked by cyber attacks and ended up being shut down. And now, just a few days later, gas shortages all along the East Coast are a real thing. And it occurs to me that just last week I had put in one of my podcasts that one of the things you should be doing to prepare is stocking a little bit of extra gasoline. Coincidence? Not really. It's just that happened to be there, and the next few days we have a gasoline shortage. Don't expect it to be the last one either. But it is interesting. I hope that you had an opportunity to go ahead and gas up your car before the gas station started running out. Coincidentally, Saturday morning I was filling up my gas tank on my truck anyway, but I wasn't even thinking of gas shortages at the time, even though I'd already heard about the Colonial pipeline attack. But later in the day, I thought about it and I asked my wife, is your gas tank full? And of course it wasn't. So I offered to go down with her to the gas station and we gassed up her car. It was down to only a quarter tank, which is not a good place to be. But she joked about it after the fact that the last time she gassed up was back in August, so she's not driving a lot anyway. But many of you still have to drive. I'm not using as much gasoline as I used to, but I still go through a tank every month or so. So if gas becomes unavailable, it may only be for a week this time. But what if it became unavailable for a month or longer? What if we get into gas rationing? Maybe you'll have enough gasoline to do what running around you need to do, or maybe you won't. Which will it be for you? Now this little inconvenience, let's call it, will be over and done in a week or two, we hope. If so, if you don't already have a stock of gasoline, consider, if you can have a safe place to store it, start accumulating gasoline. Now, I don't have as many as some people who have a backup. One plan that I heard recommended involved 12 5-gallon cans, numbered 1 through 12, one for each month of the year. Well, I don't really feel comfortable having that much gasoline stored. I don't have that much room in my garage. So I went with 6, and I rotate one every month so that nothing in the gasoline out there is more than 6 months old. Gasoline is perfectly fine for that long. And then for the second 6 months of the year, I just go through it again. You can do something similar, and it doesn't have to be six gallons. It could be just one can of gas, just something. So you'll have more than whatever happens to be in your vehicle. Another plan that I'd heard was keep enough extra so you can at least fill each vehicle you own one time. More is better, but that should be a minimum. Right now I'm thinking I could fill both of our vehicles more than once, but probably not twice. But things like the Colonial cyber attack do give you something to think about and explain why preparedness, not just for gasoline, but for everything, is a good mindset. No, I don't expect a meteor to come smashing down. I don't expect the supervolcano to explode. I don't expect World War III, even though all those things could happen. But a lot of little things could happen too. And being prepared for the little things is probably a lot more important because they will happen sooner or later. And if you're ready for the little things, if the big things happen, you'll be better prepared for them too. But that's not why I prepared, and it shouldn't be why you prepare. Prepare for the little things so that when they do happen, you are ready for them. This is Some Old Man. If you've enjoyed this little talk, push the like button, subscribe, tell your friends, and I'll see you next time. Some Old Man, signing off.